my channel. If you're new here, my name is Niara Alexis, and today I am just straightening my hair. I'm about to go into cornrows, so I always do like a light straighten. If you're curious like where this falls in the timeline of things, I've taken my twists out. I'm about to put braids in, so if you see this out of order, if you see like a video where I already have my braids, my new braids in, or I still have my twists up, just bear with me, okay? Things don't go up in chronological order. Over here, they go up when I need them to. So I'm sure you've seen the title of this video and you're curious like, what is she talking about? So I mentioned this over on my TikTok, and I think I might have mentioned it like a little bit here. Hold on, I need some more things. I just want to start by saying you did not read that title wrong. I am thinking about no longer relaxing my hair, and there are a few reasons why, but I do want to just preface this by saying all my relaxer girlies that found me and started following me because I have relaxed hair, I am not going to leave you high and dry. I'm not going to stop talking about relaxed hair. I'm not going to stop providing you guys with relaxed hair content. Now, I might not be relaxing my hair. You might not see me relaxing my hair, but I will still give you guys suggestions on products that I think will be great for relaxed hair, and tips on things that I'm seeing out there, okay? I just won't be actively participating myself. That's if I decide, because I have not made the like final decision yet. Do not go off in my comments yelling, screaming, crying, talking about some, oh no, what we about to do, y'all, because y'all, some of y'all lost it on TikTok. Let's get into it. It's probably not going to be a super long video, to be honest with you. I'm 32. A lot of people don't believe that. Thank you. I love you. I'm 32 and I would like to have children before I'm 35. My max is 2. I think I can only do 2. I used to only, in my mind, be like a one and done type of person, but I would like them to have like someone to have when I am gone. So I would like to have children by the time I'm 35, 2 of them. And one thing I will probably not be doing while I am with child is relaxing my hair, because like those, like everything you put on your skin goes into your bloodstream in some fashion, okay? Like, and look, I'm not a scientist out there. Scientists don't be coming into my comments. Well, actually, I don't care. In some way, shape, or form, the things that you ingest or put onto your body go into your bloodstream. And we all know like there are health risks and things that are associated with relaxers. Hold on, I don't have my chasing comb. Depending on what you want to believe, what you research or whatever, that's your personal business. But I'm okay with putting myself at risk, but I wouldn't feel comfortable putting like an unborn child at risk. Like, if it's just me by myself, I'm like, okay, you know, I've done my research, made an educated, calculated decision based on like how I feel about what is out there. But I just don't feel like there's enough definitive answers about these things to like potentially put like my unborn child at risk. So with me knowing that like I would like to have children within like, I'm 32 now, so like the next 3 years, I know I'm going to have to give them up at some point. And so in my mind, I'm a person that's like, why don't you do it now rather than later? Like, why wait until you get pregnant and then be trying to figure out what you're gonna do with your hair, versus like giving it up now and you already have a routine and a system down and know like what your hair does and doesn't like and all that type of stuff. And then you just are doing the same things you've always been doing for like a couple of years or a year or so, whatever, when you get pregnant. I have seen people, when I mentioned this on TikTok, some people said like I relaxed my hair like while I was pregnant, and that is great for you. Like, if you feel comfortable doing that, like, y'all know my motto is do whatever works for you. And if that makes you happy and it's fine with you and you're healthy and it's not affecting nobody else, by all means do it. Like, I don't care. But this is just like what I'm thinking of for like me and my offspring, me and mine. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that. Like they tell women like not to get Botox and don't color your hair and things like that while they are pregnant. And so I just feel like, to me personally, I just feel like relaxer would fall into that category as well. And I could be that person that's like, oh, let me plan out, like, because I am very much a planner. Let me plan out, like, you know, my pregnancy around like the time when I know I don't relax my hair. So like from January through the month of August. Like, what is that? That's like 8 months, right? Like, and then like, you know, go one more month, you know, like I could do that. But I don't know. And I'm not with bigger things like that, I don't like to try to plan down to a T, because you know how the saying goes, like, we make plans and God laughs at them. I think it goes something like that. So like, that's a possibility, yeah, but I'm not gonna be, I don't know how else to describe this other than say, like, I'm not gonna be so naive to think that I'm gonna be able to plan out like both of my pregnancies to the T so that I can still relax. I'm just not gonna bank on that. So my solution would be like, you know, just don't relax it. That kind of leads me into my next thing. So ideally I will have a little boy and little girl. You know, I would just like 2 of them, Lord. Putting my order in now. I would like 2 of them. If it's 2 boys, so be it. If it's 2 girls, great. We'll be a girl gang. But ideally I would like a boy and a girl. And one thing that I have already kind of thought about and made my mind up about is if I have a daughter, I will not let her relax her hair until she is 18. I know a lot of us that have relaxed hair, we were introduced to it very young by our parents, and it wasn't really a question of if we wanted our hair relaxed or not. It was like, it was just done to our head. And one of the reasons why I won't let her relax her hair is because of the health implications that could possibly come along with it. Like, personally, the way I feel about like all the studies and things that we have seen about relaxers, it's not enough of a definitive answer for me to say, oh, I'm absolutely not gonna relax my hair. But it is enough for me to be like, there are implications that I would not want you to be at risk for anything because of relaxer. And so because of that, I don't want to be a hypocrite. I know a lot of people have like the idea or like the mindset that like, I am the parent, so whatever I say goes. It doesn't matter like what I'm doing. If I tell you you can't do it, don't do it. Like do what I say, not as I do type of thing. And that was said to me like as a kid sometimes. I won't say like very often. And I always just thought that's like such a hypocritical way to like raise your kid. Like, if you're not setting the example for them, do you think they're really gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that? Or are they just gonna be doing it out of spite so that they like aren't in trouble? I don't want to be a hypocrite and tell her, oh no, you can't relax your hair, meanwhile I'm doing it. I don't want to set that example for her. I also would like for her to learn how to do her own hair. That's something I never ever got the chance to do. I never knew what my true hair texture pattern, what any of that was, until I was a fully grown adult. I still, at this big age of 32, do not know how to really do my natural hair. Like, if I'm not straightening it, like I have no idea what to do with it. And to be honest with you, if I were to go the route of no longer relaxing my hair, I would probably still not wear it in its natural curly state ever. I would probably be what people consider a straight natural, which is a person that does not chemically straighten their hair, but you straighten your hair using heat to the point where like you technically have like heat trained, or for other like better terminology, like heat damaged your hair or whatever, to the point where it just like doesn't revert as much as someone who is like fully natural and doesn't really use heat that much. I would feel better about doing that and telling my daughter like, you can't relax your hair, versus like me relaxing my hair and telling her she can't. Like, I just feel like it would be so hypocritical, and I just would not want to set that example for her. And I also just like want her to know that like your hair, how it is just fine, girl. It's beautiful, it's nice, you can do whatever you want to it, it's versatile, you have so many options. If you want to be a straight natural like mom, go right ahead, you can do that. If you want to wear your hair in its natural state, you can. If you prefer wearing protective styles frequently, you can. If you want to test out the wigs and the weaves, or you want to wear dreads, like whatever it is, like you have so many options available to you. I just would never want her to think like, dang, like my mama is such a hypocrite telling me I can't relax my hair and she doing it. Wendy, this is you're a great parent, okay? Because I feel like Wendy I know Wendy watches all my videos and she'll take it and be like, well, I'm sorry. One thing that happened when I was growing up is I couldn't wear makeup for a very long time. And I think makeup is different. It's not a chemical. I mean, there are chemicals in makeup, but like it's not like a chemical you're putting on your head. Like, meanwhile, my whole head was relaxed when I was a kid. Anyways, like I couldn't wear makeup as a kid. And I was so like into makeup and just like beauty things and stuff like that. Meanwhile, my mama she didn't wear a lot of makeup, but my mama did wear makeup. She would take me with her to the makeup counters. I would go with her to Sephora. She even had me putting on her and her friends' eyelashes, y'all. But I could not wear makeup at all. And at this point, I was probably like 12 or 13. Most I could do was like a little lip gloss or something. But I remember like being so frustrated. Like, I want to wear makeup so bad. And you have me doing y'all's makeup, but I can't wear makeup. Like, it would kill me. And those are like really my two like really main like serious reasons. Now getting into like things that are a little bit more frivolous. My hair has gotten longer and I have been able to retain length, but it's very little length. Like my hair, I would say like right now is the longest it's been in a couple of years. I know because I do relax my hair, I'm not able to retain as much length as I possibly could without. My hair is very, very thick. Like, you guys see what my hair looks like with a relaxer. So just imagine my hair without a relaxer. It's dense, baby. You can't see the scalp. It's dense. It's thick. Even like, you guys know how like I've been having my little bout with my edges. Like, I think that really stemmed from me having to like correctively relax my hair earlier this year. So I was even like just looking back on like footage, like, and I really didn't start to see my edges like looking sparse until I had to corrective relax my hair. Some of my like things like in goals that I have for my hair would be solved if I didn't relax. Like, I know that there are people that wear like their hair relaxed and it's very, very long. But the other thing that they do that I probably would not do is I'm not applying oil to my entire head. Because if I'm wearing my hair straight, baby, it's going to be flowing. It's going to be soaking. It's going to have the bounce, the shine, the voluminous, all that stuff. And a lot of the people that I see here on YouTube that have long hair, that wear their hair relaxed, they are putting all the oils, all the creams and stuff on their hair. And no shake nobody, their hair be looking stiff. I don't want my hair. I want my hair like this. I want my hair just like this. I want it moving and shaking, babe. Okay? I want it flying, flowing in the wind. To be honest, I low-key feel like if you're gonna do that, you might as well just wear it natural. To me, wearing it straight, I want all the movement, all the bounce, all the shake and everything. So if it's just gonna be like weighed down heavy and like not moving at all, I might as well just wear my hair natural. Which is nothing wrong with wearing your hair natural, but that's not the look that I want. I'm going for. I want the straight flowy hair. So I feel like if I no longer relax my hair, I feel like I would be able to like retain more length, and like any of the goals that I have like would like to like reach for my hair. Like, I'm not even saying like never been a person that was like so enamored with super long hair and like, oh, I want my hair like down my back. I've never been the person like that. I actually for the past couple of years have been stopping myself from cutting my hair short, because I will say, like, even though like this is the longest my hair has been in a couple years, I almost always, like every year or two, cut my hair in a crisp little bob and going about my business because I love that haircut. I feel like it would be nice to be able to grow my hair that long, but I've just never really been able to with me like cutting it, and then I just feel like the damage that relaxers do to your hair, like I've just never been able to get there. And I always have these like bouts of like, oh, I'm gonna relax my hair, oh, I'm not. I'm gonna relax the hair, oh, I'm not. And I really want to make a definitive like choice and kind of stick with that. So like these last couple years, I've stuck with relaxing my hair like twice a year on my, you know, regular schedule or whatever. And it's been working out fine for me. But I just feel like at this age now, as I'm thinking about like having kids and stuff like that, I will tell you guys, I am leaning more to no longer relaxing my hair. I haven't made my decision yet, okay? I have to put that out there because y'all get a little feisty in these comments and y'all get the tussling. I haven't made a decision yet, but I am leaning more in that direction just based off of like the example I would like to set. I want to be healthy for the children and things. And that's really like one of the main deciding factors is like, I want to have kids soon. And like, I know this is something like when I do have kids, I'm going to give it up anyway, which I really don't usually talk about my personal life that much with you guys. I feel like that's the most I've ever talked to you guys about like any personal things in my life. And I do also have to say I would go full on African on y'all and not say a single word. Maybe the only way you'd be able to tell is my nose, girl. And even then, if you comment in the comments, I'm not going to confirm or deny anything. I will fully be the person that pops up and be like, hey, it's 2 children here now. Just FYI, I'm not going to turn into a mommy blogger, content creator. At least I don't think. But I love how the Africans, they don't say nothing. They don't say a single word to anybody, and then the next thing you know, they have a whole baby on Instagram. I love it, and I fully plan to adopt that. That's what I've been thinking about. Not gonna leave you guys hanging, but just wanted to answer that question here since I know I talked about it on my other social channels. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.